Have you ever wondered how Demon Slayer became one of the biggest anime series on the planet? A story about a kind boy, his demon sister, and a group of sword fighters somehow managed to capture millions of fans around the world. And honestly, it's not hard to see why. Demon Slayer keeps things simple. Tanjiro loses his family. Nezuko becomes a demon. And from that moment on, his goal never changes. Protect his sister, help people, and find a way to bring her back. It's straightforward, but sometimes simple stories are the ones that connect with us the most. Because we understand Tanjiro immediately. He's not trying to become king, he's not chasing power, he's not plotting world domination. He's just trying to save the person he loves most, and that's something almost anyone can relate to. Then there's the animation, and yes, it really is that good. Studio Ufotable transformed Demon Slayer into a visual experience. The effects, the colors, the movement. Some scenes feel less like animation and more like paintings coming to life. Episode 19 alone became a moment anime fans still talk about years later. But beautiful animation isn't the only reason Demon Slayer succeeded. People stayed because they cared about the characters. Tanjiro is easy to root for. Nezuko became one of anime's most recognizable characters, despite barely speaking. Inosuke somehow manages to have the energy level of three people at once. Zenitsu spends half his time screaming, and the other half being surprisingly impressive. And then there are the Hashira. Each one feels memorable. Each one has their own personality, struggles, and reasons for fighting. Even viewers who have different favorite characters can usually agree on one thing. The cast is incredibly fun to watch. Demon Slayer also understands emotion. At its core, it's a story about family, about loss, about kindness, and about choosing compassion even in difficult situations. Even many of the demons are given tragic histories that remind us they weren't always monsters. That emotional layer makes victories feel meaningful and losses feel unforgettable. And maybe that's the real secret behind Demon Slayer's popularity. It doesn't try to be complicated. It focuses on telling an emotional story with memorable characters and incredible visuals. And sometimes that's exactly what people are looking for. The manga has sold over 220 million copies worldwide. Mugen Train became one of the most successful Japanese films ever released, and Demon Slayer introduced countless people to anime for the very first time. That's a pretty amazing legacy. So what do you think? What makes Demon Slayer special to you, and who is your favorite character? Let me know below.